I'm just happy to be here. Appreciate ESPN and Disney family for allowing me to give me this platform. And as I always say, I'm gonna keep it funky.
Stephen, what does it mean to you as an HBCU graduate to continue our tour this year and be here today with this amazing crowd at NORFOK State?
Well, it means everything. It means everything to me. I'm an HBCU grad, proud HBCU grad. I know the talent that exists. And I'm just one of the many that has helped HBCUs continue to climb. Second in the league over the last few years behind nobody else but Josh Allen. And he's registered as many touchdowns. The brother produces, he wins. He's been in 2 of the last 3 Super Bowls. He's got 6 playoff wins over the last couple of years. He's delivered the goods and has been worth every penny for the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, I got news for you. Patrick Mahomes is unquestionably the best in the game. There are only 3 quarterbacks. There are only 3 quarterbacks that have beaten him in the postseason. One is Tom Brady. One is Joe Burrow, and the other is Jalen Hurts. We need to recognize that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Question: what does Hurts have left to prove? Understand this, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Eagles fans that's tuning in right now. Respectfully, I had to remind you that Nick Foles also won a Super Bowl. So if you're asking me, with everybody paying attention, please.
Stephen A. just talked about how phenomenal you were. I'm just curious, do you salivate at what you would have done with a team like the Philadelphia Eagles?
If your name is a part of the conversation, how the hell is that a negative? How the hell is that hating? It's not hating, because you're in that conversation. And so when we talk about Jalen Hurts, what we're looking at and we're saying is, this is a champion who went out and beat the best to do it in Patrick Mahomes. And did it rather convincingly, I might add. It wasn't just him, of course, but ultimately that happened. Well, if it happened, and we're talking about...
You were in Mike's shoes, Cam. How would you handle this?
I said it on my show, and the thing is this. I don't think Michael... Now, the thing about it, holding out still comes back down to the number one key in all the business. What's your leverage? And I don't think Michael Parsons has a lot of leverage in this case to demand what he's willing to ask for.
Well, let's be specific about this. He doesn't have leverage at the moment. He will if he sits out game 1, game 2, and they lose because their defense stinks. He'll have a little bit of leverage then. Jerry Jones has been in that place before. Evan Smith, 1993.
Sharing y'all platform with NORFOK State. You want to just continue to enhance it because they made it worth it. They made it
Ultimately taking this challenge, talk about the influence, the prime time.
to get an opportunity to help these young men in this position now understand what greatness looks like, understand what success looks like, understand what being men of character looks like. That means more to me than anything. And so, but at the same time, it's gratifying because every day I look forward to coming here. You know, when you come to work every day looking forward to being there, you're going to put your all into it and you're going to get the most out of it.
But I'll say
Congratulations
appreciate it.
on everything.
I think the difference in being a coach from an impact player.
You want nice guys to coach? I mean, do you know how? Do you know how to be mean if you got to be
can ask my coaches, they'll tell you. You know, we done had our moments. I done had my moments with players, and I think it comes out at the right time.
Right.
You know, I try to be understanding. I try to look at every situation and try to just work through it. But, you know, when it goes too far, when I feel like it's carrying over, then I got to step in.
It's one of those things that I dreamed about as a 5-year-old little girl, and I always wanted to make my mark in this world. I made the transition